Welcome to the Dicey Show with me and David Moffett.
And me!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the show.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey, when's it going to come up?
All right. Now to find how things works.
Yeah.
Can you introduce yourself, Mr. David?
Hi, I'm David Moffett of Anax Tabletop Gaming. I'm here with Dicey Guy to do a double show.
Oh, yeah. Double tag team.
Yep. And now I can see us on the screen. And we look great. Well, you look kind of tiny.
Yeah, no. I want to have you to shine. There you go.
Oh, so big. My kindly face. When the screen captures my eyes, it makes them look like super weirdly like Witcher ice blue.
Maybe they are.
Yeah. Well, not in real life. They're just, they're good looking eyes, but nothing intense.
No, I can't see any chats nowhere.
No.
No.
Oh. Yeah, usually I pop up the chat outside of
Yeah, that's
the
probably
browser,
a good idea.
and then I just toss it in front of me, so I lose a bit of the screen, but I can see.
All right. So, what are you working on today?
Oh, the van. My hands are split and cold and dirty. I'm just struggling with batteries all day because they all froze.
Oh shit!
But otherwise, I'm gonna work on these tasty. Well, I'm gonna put the screen down. Oop. I'm gonna be working on Mickey and Arasaka.
Hey.
And the Bushmaster. Bushwhacker.
Oh, I love the colors.
Thanks. Yeah, He-Man. All right. And then I'm gonna put myself back up.
Ah, cool.
With this one. There we go.
Yeah, and I'm still on Baba Yaga.
That's a big project. That's gonna take
that's
a while.
bit. I should finish it, but hey ho.
I really like the windows. Still great.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about putting a red around here, the ridges. Make the green pop.
I would see what you're doing, but I'm spamming a link right now.
Okay, yeah.
No.
Oh, here we go.
With the weird link. All right, here.
It go dark here. And I get it light again. Nope. Let's see. Okay. I have a 60-minute of lights, then it's off again.
That's it?
Yeah. That's going to be the show when it turns off again. So I need to be crack-lacking with the paint stuff. But
yeah.
I need to find the screen.
The chat screen?
The chat screen. It should be here, but I touched something and something happened.
that does happen.
Yeah. Hey, there are people in the chat.
Mickey Bazooka J. Rambo?
Yeah. Bazooka J. Rambo or Mickey Chandler? And you.
And me.
And me. Hey. And there are 5 looking at us right now in my. Is Dice doing spliff? I don't know what spliff is.
It's the wacky tobacco.
Okay, yeah. I've never tasted it, so I don't do stuff like that. Me and smoke doesn't work. Oh, okay, let's see. Mickey Chandler. I will do my best modding today. Hey, nice. But we have Bazooka J. Rambo doing modding too. You are missing my GOG chat. What is GOG chat?
The Goog chat. Lord Draconum's in the house.
Hey.
Joining us all the way from Calgary, Alberta.
Canada. Represent. Cool.
That's what I'll do. One thing about this Vallejo air chrome is it really dries up fast. on my wet palette.
Yeah. My wet palette is also really dry now.
Yeah.
I'm kind of... I don't like that. My homemade one is still wet. So what's up with this?
I don't know. Army painter, substandard. What can you do?
Me too.
Little scratches. Yeah.
So, is anybody doing some hobby stuff today? And then you have to wait for like 5 minutes before anybody answers.
What do you set your latency at?
None.
Long? Oh, okay. Yeah, I set mine at ultra low.
Yeah.
It seems to be pretty snappy that way.
Yeah.
You don't filter out any of the bad stuff, but I never worry about the bad
stuff.
stuff.
I don't think so. I have Mickey Jenner doing that. The bad
Yeah,
stuff. No, the good stuff. I don't know.
All right. Bit of that.
Doing some dry brushing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wanted a little metallish sheen around these barrels.
Yeah. Going to look nice.
Yeah. Lord Draconum's always working on minis. He's got so many.
Oh yeah. There's always more.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he's working on superhero minis. That's pretty fun.
Oh, you are going to start with that now, or?
That's Lord Draconum. He's the one working on superhero minis.
Oh, cool.
Let's see a little. Maybe just a touch. That's pretty good.
So, what time is it over there? Is it midday?
It's,
or?
1? Yeah, it's just after lunch. It's
okay.
13:30 or 1:30 p.m.
It was super early in it.
Yeah, it's afternoon for us.
Yeah.
On this side.
Almost bedtime here.
Oh, Lord Draconum wants me to paint some of his stuff.
There you go.
I feel like it's almost bedtime, but it's not for me. Right, I like that. Okay. Touch up a few things. Do you talk to your miniatures when you paint?
Yeah, sometimes. It's scary when they start talking back.
What about Mickey Janver? Does she talk to her miniatures while she paints?
I bet she does.
Year-long conversation.
Hey. Is it Mickey January you're painting on now?
No, this one never got named.
Oh.
Only Mickey got named. This one.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm liking this, but okay, we're going in.
The red?
Steep.
Oh.
Yes, I do. Might have to get you to do some more, David, Lord Daltrom says.
Oh. It's the big job.
Uh-oh.
Who's bullying Mickey Jenver?
I don't know. She has all the modding powers, so she should respond swiftly, like a drone strike.
Yeah. With all the powers of Jenver combined.
Oh, yes. Maybe it was us that was doing the bullying with saying that she talking to her miniatures.
Oh, maybe it's the miniatures bullying her.
Oh, shit.
There we go. Ooh, she got Fire Tummy out of the cupboard. That's pretty exciting.
Ooh, that is a wicked miniature. He's
Yeah.
painting it so super realistic. Insane.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, this guy. Oh, actually, we should. I wonder if Dog knows. I bet Dog doesn't know.
Yes, Dolly's bullying me. Mickey says.
For shame.
Womp womp.
Is that your chair?
Yeah.
Wow.
It has its own personality.
Oh, nice. I haven't listened on headphones before, so I've missed all these subtleties. Nerdopolis Prime. Hey.
Hey.
Oh, you can't see me because I'm on my other cam. I'm gonna stay on my other cam. Just know, Nerdopolis, that I wave to you. And then I'm going to take this opportunity to spam the link a couple more times.
Dave Dodge. This looks like double trouble. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah. I guess while I'm typing, so flip it.
So, David.
Yes.
If you want, you can introduce yourself and your channel and stuff like that. Pimp it out if you want.
Thanks.
Hey.
I'm probably not going to pimp it out yet. I still want to play around with it some more before I get too far in.
Yep.
I was surprised that people showed up for the live chats, honestly. I don't even know how Noise knew I was live chatting. How did he know? Is he a dicey guy? I don't think Noise is a dicey guy.
Do you think it's fun to do live chats or?
Yeah, they've been a lot of fun.
I think it's really fun when it's working, and I hate it when I can't get stuff to work.
Software has been pretty reliable for the last little bit, for me at least. It's nice. I've gotten better at tuning in my my Logitech C90 I got a little color card that I put up.
Yeah.
To help balance the colors, because it does not save the settings in Windows. Every single time I got to reset it.
What?
Yeah, I don't know why. If I could get this computer to run Linux, then I could manually set everything nice. But for some reason, this computer does not want to run Linux.
Huh.
I don't know. Maybe it's the double video cards in it. I'm not sure why. How's your rig been?
Oh, I don't know.
Holding on?
I have it's a friend of mine that has built it, so I just but it's just the Windows and stuff like that.
Oh yeah, I think the Logitech cameras work better in Mac overall.
Yeah. You have Logitech or?
Yeah, I have a Logitech C920.
Oh yeah, same.
Hmm. Yeah, because Chris Below uses a Mac, and he runs a C920,
Okay.
and it looks really good on his. So I think that's what it is. I think it's just a little better on Mac.
Ooh.
Oh, Nerdopolis Prime likes my face. I don't know about you, but if I saw a grown man painting the underside of a chicken on the streets, I would call the cops. I think that's pretty common in Spain, honestly. I don't really know much about Spain, but I'm
I
certain
reckon
there's
so.
always chicken painting. All right, there. Did a bit of the spam. Flip the camera. I don't seem to have a shortcut. Okay, that's fine. Back down there. I think I'll get some white ink out. So you haven't been painting with inks? Dicey guy?
No, I haven't. Have you tried it, you?
Oh, yeah.
Good
Yeah,
stuff?
they're really fun.
Yeah?
Yeah. They say the white is the best for whites.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Yeah,
But I have been using it.
I believe. Vince Venturella, Mickey Janver, among others, says that's the good shit, so I believe that.
Yeah. I first bought some to make washes.
Yeah.
I just kind of went from there. The white was a hard one to find.
Yeah, I watched your just to jump to something else. I watched your live show yesterday. I thought it was really good.
Oh, thanks.
So you had a good flow on it, and it was really enjoyable just to sit back and relax and watch it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice to relax. Especially after a long journey. You don't want to
Yeah,
jump right
absolutely.
into a live show.
I was knackered. 3 kids in the car for 5 hours, 6 hours, right?
When we were driving up to the Yukon, I'd planned to read the Strontium Dog rule book on the way, but I just kept having to entertain my kid, so I never got anything then.
Is it a long drive?
It's like 28 hours.
Okay, it's a little longer. Damn.
But that's just one kid. I mean, you got to multiply it by 3 when 3 kids.
Yeah.
So a very long time.
3 is a good number.
Yeah, I think people like to stop at 3 if they get the chance.
Yep.
Dave Dog says, in Spain, the dogs, which are pets, have more rights than the people, as it should be.
Okay.
Lord Draconum really likes your building, and I really like it too. I think it looks
Thank you. It's
terrific.
not mine. It's for my buddy. The same guy that built my computer, so.
You should probably just keep it and give him a different one.
Chickens? No, I didn't get it.
Yeah, I
haven't
don't
seen
know
it.
it.
He used to watch my videos, so he probably going to notice that.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Oh, Dave Dog was born in Spain, raised and worked in England, and back in Spain.
Huh.
Now we know.
Dun, dun.
You're asking if I'm from America. I am not from America. I'm from Canada, but it's basically America, but a little bit different.
Just friendlier.
I think the biggest way you can tell the difference between an American and a Canadian is to ask their opinion on something.
Okay.
Especially in a group. Because when we were down in Portland doing like this ghost tour, there was...
Wait, what? Ghost tour?
A tour, yeah. So a tour of like the Portland Underground in Portland, Oregon.
Ooh,
It was really cool. So they'd show like where people would be kidnapped and drug out to sea to work on slave ships and stuff. Yeah, it was like all dirty stuff. Yeah, exactly. Shanghai.
Damn.
So what they would do is do tours of like what was left of the underground. So it was all underneath the buildings. There'd be like a labyrinth of passages where you could smuggle stuff through.
Oh, holy shit!
And they had double booked.
That's how you become a pirate.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mostly shut down now. They're trying to restore it just for historical sake.
That is awesome.
Yeah. But there was a group of people who wanted a historical tour. And there was a group of people who wanted a ghost tour because it was also supposed to be haunted.
And then mix up the groups.
Yeah. The tour guide said, sorry, guys, we double booked. So what we're going to do is you guys decide amongst yourselves if you want a ghost tour, a historical tour, or like a combination of the two.
Oh, hell.
And as soon as he walked out of the room, everyone just started yelling at each other. Like, I was kind of scared. You don't see that in Canada.
So they were like drawing guns and blazing?
Almost. Well, it was Portland, so I don't know if guns are hip there, but they were angry. So people started yelling about how it was their religious rights to get a religious tour, and the people yelling at them to lighten up. And then the religious tour just kind of got angry and stormed out. So we got a mixture of the two for the tour.
That's interesting.
But yeah, they're very passionate in the States. In Canada, you're just a little bit more muted. You don't really get worked up too much about stuff.
What's all that about?
Yeah, just relax, guys. I imagine it's the same as Scandinavia, from what I've heard. Just like, oh, well, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen.
Yeah. Hill down.
Yeah.
So you are comparing the Spanish to the Americans and Canada to Scandinavia then?
I think so. Spanish people are very passionate.
Yeah, I think so. A lot of with the hands and me, like, or is it Italians? I mix them together.
Yeah, Italians use hands too. I think Italians are really big into the hand stuff.
Yeah. Mickey January. Ghost tour is right answer.
That is correct.
So did you complete that, or was it just wash your hands and get left the building?
Oh yeah, we completed it.
Oh.
We just waited around for everyone to stop yelling, and then
so 5 hours later.
And a historical tour. The historical side was more interesting, I'd say, than the ghost. But yeah, there was some creepy stuff down there. I don't know if it was all true or not. I imagine it was true. Ghost.
Aren't they remaking a Ghostbuster movie?
Yeah, it looks pretty exciting.
Yeah.
It's a sequel to the original.
Yeah, with some of the original cast, or?
Yeah, I think so.
Can you hear the chair?
Yeah.
If I can get the Patreon to work, I will actually buy a new chair. That's the first thing.
Oh,
I'm going to do a live video of me throwing it into the fire of hell.
Ooh. I use an IKEA collapsing chair.
Okay.
This is my second one. I used the first one until it collapsed underneath me. I knew it was going to happen, so I was just waiting it out.
It was in the name.
Yeah, it did not disappoint.
As advertised.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, the new Ghostbusters film was filmed around here in Calgary.
Ooh, nice.
They do a lot of like out west kind of Americana stuff in this area.
Just better.
Yeah. I think it's because we're not very celebrity fixated.
Like,
so usually can get more work done.
Yeah. Cool. The actors are just doing their jobs, so why bother them?
It's true.
Yeah, I kind of like these colors.
Let's see.
Is that the recent one that flopped or the new one coming out soon? Yeah, we are not talking about the chick movie with the chicks.
It's too bad. It was really funny, but it wasn't complete.
Okay, I just washed my hand and never looked at it because of all the bad press.
Yeah, there was a lot of bad press.
So it was actually good.
Well, it was actually okay, I would say. It had a lot of potential and there was a lot of good parts, but it just didn't come together in the end.
Womp womp.
Yeah, I think it's worth a watch.
Huh.
Some very funny actors.
Cool.
Chris Hemsworth was especially funny.
Maybe I need to watch that then.
Yeah, if you got a quiet night, it's good to put on.
Well, when I have a quiet night, I am down here and making live videos.
Oh yeah, I think it's kid friendly.
Yeah,
but
so
maybe
it's okay to me to watch it. You mean?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
So, if you don't mind me asking, how old are your kids?
6.
Okay.
Just one. 6.
Just one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, Chris is here. Hi, Chris.
Hey. Oh. Yeah, you get double team today.
Yeah, Nerdopolis got the right of it, you know. Make your own opinion. There's certain movies I love that are not very well rated.
Yeah. Yeah, me too.
What's your favorite underrated movie?
What's my favorite underrated movie? That's a tough one to ask me because I can't remember names.
Ah, yes.
So, yeah, I don't know. Phantom Menace? I don't know.
Really? Phantom Menace?
Yeah.
It's fair.
Maybe that's maybe not that underrated,
but I tried watching it again with my daughter.
Yeah.
And she didn't like it, and I didn't like it, so that was
that. There you go.
I hadn't watched it since the theater when it first was released.
I watched it on the theater too, and on the way to the cinema, I can't see theater. I have to say cinema.
Okay.
We the bus that was coming on tour, like in the opposite direction, he crashed into a moose, a big moose.
Oh dang!
Yeah, the whole moose was inside the freaking bus, and you know, it was filled with people.
Wow.
And that's the thing I remember the most of the movie.
Yeah.
But the pod race was amazing. I really liked that. I wish the whole movie was just pod racing.
Yeah, I agree.
And yeah, everybody survived on the bus, by the way. So
well, that's really good.
We actually actually arrived when the commercials, everything was done. So we was just super happy, just straight into the movie, popcorns, good times.
Did you watch it on opening night?
Yep, like world premiere in Narvik.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I did too in Whitehorse.
Ooh.
We stood in line all day. There's a big lineup.
Yeah.
The press came. Pizza places were delivering free pizza to us. It was a pretty good party.
Ooh, sweet. Good deals. So, yeah. How much did you you had been waiting so long for that type of movies and stuff like that. How do you respond afterwards? Was it like meh, or was it like woo?
Yeah, I was kind of stunned. I was like, I don't know how to feel. I really wanted to like it, but
Yeah.
I had to think about it for a while. And then
Yeah.
I decided I didn't like it. I'm like,
Yeah.
no, I don't like
it. It's like with all the new from Star Wars 2, I think.
Yeah.
Not. I think the one Rogue. Call it
Rogue One.
That is good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's really good.
that's how they should make it. Have you seen that series with Baby Yoda?
Yeah, The Mandalorian was really good.
Yeah.
I'd say it's Rogue One level.
Yeah. Oh my god. Because they have closed it down. You can't watch it here in Europe. You can watch it on Pornhub and stuff like that, but I don't want to do that.
You should do it.
Okay.
Take the plunge. It's really good. It's worth it. It's worth the Pornhub.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could get Disney Plus no problem here, so we just watched it.
I can't understand. I know for a fact that Disney loves making money, so I can't understand why they locked down Europe.
Yeah.
It's so bizarre, but
maybe it was part of their new laws.
Yeah.
Oh, Cujo Painting's here. Hi, Cujo.
Hey, Cujo.
I feel fine with all the new Star Wars films because I lost my hope after Phantom Menace. I was just neutral about them all. It'll be good. I'll watch it. Whatever.
Oh yeah, always the new miniseries with the Game of Thrones to look forward to.
Yeah, what's going to replace it? All right, get back on there. Get back on there, Mickey. Oh, I keep falling off.
So, what's your to follow back on what you asked me? What's your favorite unrated, like unimpreciated? What do you call it?
Like a movie that the critics didn't really like,
Yeah,
that you really liked?
Yeah, and people.
I really like Step Brothers.
What?
Step Brothers. It's
with Arnie.
No, it's with Will Ferrell and John C. Reilly.
Yeah.
I love it because it's just grown men acting like children.
Yeah. And I'm not sure they are acting.
That's true. I can't do anything if the movie's on. I'll just stop whatever I'm doing and I'll just watch it, no matter what, no matter how many times.
They are one of my favorite comedians, like of the recent years.
Yeah, they're not all winners, but they're a good pair for sure.
Yep.
We got some talk of D&D on the computer. I don't know. I think D&D is too much of a people experience. I don't know much about it. I don't really play it, but it seems to me like people's stories always involve the group they were with, their friends and having fun. It'd be hard to replace that on the computer.
Yeah, I think so.
People get an energy high off of each other. Those kind of circumstances.
It's a group effort. Sure. And also, you are using your brain in a different way when you are playing, computer games or watching a movie. You're actually thinking about what to do, like actual. They have done a study with scientists, like when you are reading books and stuff like that. You actually, when you are reading someone that is jumping, you're actually doing it. You're activating those parts of the brain to jump.
Okay.
And I think that is in the same way with D&D and Pathfinder and stuff like that. You actually are activating your whole body, and it's just pure luck that you're just sitting there and you'll go smashing with your broadswords and all over the table. I don't know, but yeah, it's a really good. I really like it. I haven't played
it's related to acting.
I think it has to be really close. And when you know the dungeon master is doing voices for the merchants and stuff like that, then like coming across the table and like I shall give you a deal and stuff like that. That's really cool. You don't have to have minis to make the story then.
Yeah, I think Vince Ventrella says he prefers no minis in his D&D, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can use your imagination more.
Yeah, seems weird, but fun. But I don't want to do it, so I'm not going to do
it. Oh yes, always more.
Yeah,
need something more to paint. That's for sure.
You got to respect the amount of work that the dungeon masters put into stuff, though.
Yeah,
it's a good job.
I tried to do a dungeon master. It's like the first time I played role playing game. I jumped in like a dungeon master for Star Wars, and oh my god, I was making plans and whole stuff, like making a story, and the guys just wanted to have lightsabers and be Jedis and kill stuff, which is also fine. But it was so hard to try to keep up with them while trying to make a story out of it.
Oh yes.
The first time around, your head spinning and they're trying to like finding angles to make the story, like have some story hooks in that.
It's like a room full of toddlers.
But yeah. So yeah, what kind of games do you like to play with miniatures?
I really like Rangers of Shadow Deep because I like a story.
Yeah.
With miniatures and like a purpose and a way to play them that's basically laid out for you.
What?
So like every.
What is this? Well, I haven't. What is it?
It's by the guy who made Frostgrave, Joseph McCulloch, and
okay.
Yeah, it's like an adventure game that you play through. So it tells you what you need to set up for the scenario, and then you have like a pile of cards you draw from, and certain events will happen as you play through.
Nice.
And you level up your characters. And me
so
and Lord Draconin
play it one person or like a group,
it can be solo or up to 4 players.
Okay, so it's kind of like a deck building game with miniatures.
Or... Well, you don't build a deck. It's just the cards you flip will tell you what event is going to happen.
Okay. That is so that is kind of the DM.
Yeah. So it's all like solo driven. So everything is laid out for you. What's going to happen with the monsters, what they want to do.
Huh.
And then you just play through it. So it's kind of like a video game that way.
So that is your main game, or?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
It's the game we play the most. I play 5 Parsecs from home for sci-fi gaming.
Yeah.
Which is also a solo and co-op game.
Isn't that that's a computer game, or is it?
This one's it's a minis game. You play it with any miniatures you want.
Okay. Where you are, but how does it play? How is the gameplay? What is the plot to play it?
This one is more open-ended, so you don't really get as much direction, but it gives you like a campaign turn. So you have a crew of say 5 or 6 people.
Yeah.
And you say what each one's going to do, then you roll on some tables and see what the results are like. And then usually you get into some sort of scuffle at the end, whether it's through a patron mission or one of your enemies found you and just wants to fight it out. And then you do the combat parts, get some loot, and then you're on to the next turn.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
Nice.
The turn dynamic is fun because you have like a speed rating basically. So you roll dice for every character that you have. And then whoever has that, like say 3 is the speed of a one character, and you roll a dice that's 3 or less, that person gets to go first.
Okay.
Along with anybody else who rolls under their speed out of a dice pool, and then the enemies go, and then whoever's left are the slowpokes. So they have to try to survive.
Okay, so every turn is not the same. It's
always you never know what's going to happen. So you could roll terribly, and none of your guys get to go first, and the enemies just gank you.
Damn. I bet you have gear and stuff like that can like prevent some of this or rerolls
Yeah,
or
I think so.
yeah.
I haven't played it in a little bit,
Okay.
and the rules have been updated quite a bit. It's a living PDF,
Okay.
so the author just continuously updates it. Oh, Mickey Janver is checking out your huge brush.
Yeah, I know. I'm frustrating Cujo painting with my small brush.
Big brushes are a treat, that's for sure. A good big brush.
Mm-hmm. Right. Have you been paying attention to the chat at all?
Like vaguely.
I haven't. Let's see.
Some weird science talk. A good
Probably.
movie.
Ba, ba, ba. I'm trying to figure out what they are talking about. Game of Thrones. Okay.
Underdog painting. Ooh.
Whoop, whoop. Welcome to the show. Luca loves weird science. Science! Could do with a house brush for that air house, Gujo says. Yeah, probably. But, you know, with my accuracy, I would just... and everything would be in one color.
Seems like you're getting a lot of painting done, Dicey.
Yeah. You have a good effect on me. Actually doing stuff.
Look at that. Getting Mickey Janver motivated, getting Dicey motivated. I should be the painting coach, not that other guy.
Yeah, absolutely. You should apply for the job. The best movie in the last 10 years are Ex Machina. It has like a real life weird science for me. Okay, I haven't seen it. Don't know.
I don't know if I've seen it.
Ex Machina. Isn't that something you used in theaters before? To live hide people and... No, it was like a storytelling mode in theaters and stuff like that. Something that saves you when everything is in despair. Or am I wrong?
I think you're right, but I'm not too
That's
sure.
a God act, end of a play or something like that. I don't know.
Oh yeah, the Deus Ex Machina.
Yeah, that was it. So Ex Machina. The opposite. Kujo is agreeing. It is a good one for sure.
Oh.
Mickey, I am concentrating on painting, so no chatting. Yeah.
Ooh.
She is going to banhammer you all if you continue with this chatting business.
Jojo Rabbit. I haven't seen Jojo Rabbit. I usually only watch movies if my wife tells me to.
Yeah.
So. I've heard good things about Jojo Rabbit.
I don't know what it is.
It's like a Hitler movie.
Oh, it's going on Facebook commercials like crazy.
Yeah.
A little kid that has Hitler as a best friend.
Yeah.
So, like newbies.
Pretty much. Ex Machina was a film. Oh wait, did it have Scarlett Johansson?
Hello.
In
Meep,
Ex
meep.
Machina?
Then it's default good.
She's a good actor.
Yes, she is a good actor.
Did you ever see the movie with her, Thora Birch, and Steve Buscemi? I can't remember what it was called. It was really good though. It was like this weird, creepy old guy who befriends two teenage girls.
Sounds about right.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. I actually do not watch that much movies and series. I was like this year in May was the first time I just benched everything Game of Thrones.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so there you go.
You did it. You got all of it.
Maybe I have to give away my nerd card.
It's okay. Not everyone has to watch Game of Thrones.
Nope.
You watch The Witcher though, right?
Nope.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
That one you could binge watch really fast. You should just get on it.
Yeah.
At first, I watched the first episode. I'm like, this is garbage. I don't know. But everyone was saying it was good. So I'm like, oh, I'll watch the second one. I'm like, well, it's kind of all right. And then by the third one, I was hooked and I had to watch them all.
Nice. Do you need to have play the games?
I don't know. I've never played the games or read the books.
Okay. Yeah, but books too. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm in the loop. I know stuff.
Yeah.
With shifty eyes, I say that.
Dicey knows things.
Yeah, I was watching Twitter and people are saying it's the whole first series is feeling like a setup just to get you to know every character and stuff like that.
I'd say that's true.
So hopefully they can deliver when they have to deliver on season 2. It has a weird thing about season 2 about a lot of Netflix series and stuff like that. It has a tendency to be bad compared to the first season.
Let's see. What have I watched on Netflix? That was just Netflix. There was Orange is the New Black.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Probably other things. Gretzko. Yeah, I watched Gretzko, but the second season was boring compared to the first. Titans. Yeah. I only watched the first episode of Titans. The wife didn't like it, so we didn't watch it.
Yeah, we jumped to HBO now, so we in May to see Game of Thrones.
Oh, you should probably catch up on all the Westworld then.
I have seen that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, and season 2 was garbage.
Didn't mind it.
But it is really good though. I really like when they are turning the plots, and you get the gotcha moments in it.
Yeah, that's for sure. The Witcher pulls some of those moments too, with the multiple timelines.
Yeah. Yeah, I read someone said that too. It was really confusing till yeah, it's timelines like Pulp Fiction. But he compared it. He said it was bad. I don't know.
Yeah, some people don't like shifting timelines. I don't mind them. I watched a lot of anime, so I'm not really expecting anything to be laid out for me. Dark Crystal. I really want to finish it, but my wife lost interest.
Dark Crystal.
She still says she wants to watch it with me, so I've been waiting for her.
Yeah.
Because it's my childhood movie, Dark Crystal. Has everything I love in it.
Nice. Newbie isn't around. I bet he is watching Sex Education on Netflix right now.
What's that about?
I don't know. Probably sex.
Yeah. Sex education. Yeah, I'm done there. I guess I'm pretty much done with these guys.
Oh yeah.
To do some basing. I have a container that is hair conditioner, and I have a container that is wood glue. And
Okay.
sometimes I almost confuse the two.
Uh-oh. That sounds like an accident waiting to happen.
Yeah. Yes, wood glue. That's the one I want. Transformers. I never did watch all the Transformers cartoon from the 80s. There was a lot. There's a lot more I ever knew about.
Yeah.
Lord Draconum likes the Transformers. I like the Transformers. I like the movie a lot. That was my first mature movie as a kid.
Nice.
People were swearing. People were dying. It's a lot for a kid's movie.
Huh.
Might not have been a kid's movie.
Ooh, have you seen the series on Netflix, The Toys That Made Us?
Yeah, I definitely watched those.
So, yeah. That totally ruined my childhood, so thanks for that, Netflix. I'm going to sue you.
Which one? Which one ruined it for you?
Barbie show.
The Barbie.
Yeah, well, you know, Barbies was made as original was a sex toy for Germans that couldn't get it up, so they made the toys, and yeah, the rest is a story, as they say.
Too true.
I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, my kid is never going to get that one. No, I'm just kidding, but that was like, what?
Yeah, I feel like I'd learned that once before. I forgot. A little toy to buy your mistress. Maybe I watched Netflix's Sex Education. What's it about, Dave Dog? Is it British? Was it the British one?
Oh my god. Excuse me. Yes, ma'am. Shall we have a... Finish that. I just think about like a upper class, and yeah, you know.
The Queen.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not having sex tonight. It broke. God damn it.
No. Do it for the Queen. All right. You are done. 90. Ah, there it is. That's not it. Empty.
Netflix, The Dark Crystal was excellent. Netflix, Sex Education, and The End of the Fucking World are excellent also. Great acting and writing. Do they call it fucking End of World fucking fuck? That's didn't sound like, okay, yeah, it sounds like something Netflix would do.
I think it's asterisked out.
Oh, okay. So it's
like,
about Asterix and Obelix.
That's right.
Cool.
They take a different kind of potion. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. What needs to be glued back together, Lord Draconum?
Okay. It can be something about miniatures, and it can be something totally different.
That's right. Which
that
one?
Was, Don't leave it like that, because we are going to run with that and make silly jokes really fast if you don't. Probably talking about the queen and the junk dropped off.
Oh
and you
yeah,
have
that's
to
right.
glue it back together.
Yeah, which glue? Wood glue is what I would say.
Yeah. That was kind of funny.
Mm-hmm.
Boop, boop, boop. Sound effects when you are putting paint on a thing. It's a sensor.
And a squeak.
Especially when you are doing the pupils in the miniatures. You have to go boop,
Bloop.
bloop.
So you play a lot of Kings of War still?
Oh yeah. I have
Mostly the
yep, go.
mostly the full game or Vanguard?
Vanguard.
Yeah.
Because I'm adult and can't play all day.
That's right.
So that's the sad answer, but I really miss playing rank and file Warhammer 8th edition style.
I stopped in 6th edition.
Yeah, or 5th.
I don't really
edition.
miss. I guess I don't really want a huge army.
I want a humongous army that takes me days just to move across the table.
I really liked 5th edition, where you had like one guy who's like super powered.
Oh yeah,
you just run him at everything,
and
then like there'd be people behind him just to back him up. I had a lot of fun with that. With my vampire.
Age of Hero.
Yeah.
So which army did you have in the 5th?
Undead.
Undead.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It was hard to adapt to 6th because there wasn't undead anymore.
Whoop, whoop.
Yeah. And I didn't have my big hero to murder everyone. I didn't do very well in 6th.
Yeah, I never did well playing the game. I didn't win often, but I just really like to take my knights on the table in Bretonnians and just move them across and pretend I was like a knight fighting for honor.
And I don't remember Bretonnians ever doing very well. I don't remember Bretonnians ever doing very well when I played against them. But they were cool.
In the late edition of 8th edition, actually a lot of players in Norway did very good with Bretonnians.
Ooh.
They made a Pegasus army with like 9 Pegasus and 2 trebuchets and go to town. And actually, the first time I won like a really good victory with Bretonnians was this Age of Sigmar. I won nice. So good against Chaos, Schliffs of Darkness army with Khorne, that we haven't played anything Age of Sigmar since.
No thanks. I don't want to face those Bretonnians.
Yeah, so Bretonnians shouldn't win. But it was like the rules was like you have 24 archers and you can double click on them and you shoot triple arrows out of them.
Ooh.
So 24 times 3. You are going to hit stuff.
Yeah, it's not so shabby.
So that was like auto click on a thing and it died. And then you can, with the Pegasus, you could charge. Then they fly behind and you can charge again.
Ooh.
And there were some silly rules when you have Grail Knights. You have to say "for the lady," and I really loved it.
For the lady.
You have some regeneration or something like that. You have to have a chalice of some stuff like the holy chalice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and like toast and say "for the lady." And the dwarves you had to have the one with the longest beards was the best dwarf player or something like that. It was a really funny, still it's like rules for old armies. I don't
That was
know
in the
if
beginning of
they
Age of
are
Sigmar?
still, but this was back in when Age of Sigmar was like 10 times has just been.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I missed all of
Everybody
that.
was shocked.
I was
Killed
out
the
of the
game.
hobby at the time.
But yeah. But I really want to go back, like when I read the rules and see like Ash playing Kings of War 3. It looks fun. It looks really fun. I really want to play it again.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I got an army worth of stuff for Kings of War.
Northern Alliance.
I definitely have enough stuff to do the Vanguard stuff. So
yeah,
I
that's
played
so
Lord
cool. You can
Draconum
just
with my
you can
undead.
actually just you can make any miniature work for it. Oh, there the
Yeah.
lights go again. We have been an hour in.
What? A whole hour?
Yeah, I think we have to go bye bye. One Spitten 360 was very good with Bretonians. Yes, that is true. And Vince Venturella was playing Bretonians, and one guy that called himself Sustainable Center, Anthony, he was also playing that. I really miss when they were making videos and like that with 8th edition. It was really fun to watch. And the Australian guy with chainmail, what is called rubbish in, rubbish out. Ah, those were the days.
If you had the longest beard, you won the ties. I once had a very long beard.
You had?
It was pretty good.
Cool. You know, you have to find a picture of it and show us on Facebook.
I do, yeah. Actually, I used it for the cover picture of one of my videos.
Nice.
One of the live shows. More contrast with contrast. It was when I think I was like 20, 21 at the time. I just let it grow just to see how long it would grow. Because it was a novel.
Yeah.
Went from like a teenager with no hair to all of a sudden instant beard. It's pretty fun.
That is amazing. I still try to grow a beard, and it's just this is 1 year of growing, so it's taking its toll. A long time.
Oh yeah. Sometimes your hair just breaks off though, and you can't get any longer. So
yeah,
it reaches that point. All right. Well, I painted my stuff. I'm done.
I have painted stuff, but I'm not done.
It looks really good. I
Thank
like
you.
it a lot.
All right. Should we do the outro?
Sure. I usually just say goodbye.
Yeah,
I
me too.
don't swear at people.
I say fuck off.
Haro sobra.
And
then click.